Okay, before this video begins, I just want to say something that's pretty important. Destroy Humans is actually coming to the Nintendo Switch. And I did not expect this to happen, but it's coming soon. In June. I don't know how it's going to run on the Switch. It'll be interesting to see, and it'll be awesome too. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to see how Destroy Humans runs on Xbox Series X versus PlayStation 5. Well, not how it runs, but how fast it loads. Alright, let's get into this. Even though the Series X has a slower SSD, it loaded the game to the menu faster. Now this might be due to the Series X having a more powerful CPU to help it load it quicker. Now we're going to load into the first mission of the game. And it is so fast thanks to the SSDs and these things. Like seriously, look at that. 8 seconds and 11 seconds. Pretty quick compared to hard drives, but I'm still surprised that the Series X loads the things faster than the PS5 when the PS5 is said to have a faster SSD. But as I've said before, it's probably due to the CPU being more powerful in the Series X. Anyway, I'm going to have some gameplay that I actually recorded on the Series X right now. Take a look. Now, when I recorded these game clips onto the Xbox Series X, I decided to record it in HDR, so the video was actually really dark. Like, look at this. This is what the original colors looked like. So I had to do some editing to make it look like it normally does. But the game does run in 60 FPS. I don't think it really goes below that because the system's capable of keeping it up there. And yeah, that's cool. Something cool is that the Xbox has something called Quick Resume. So, let's say you're bored playing this. So, you go to play a different game. Let's say you go to play GTA 4, which runs great on the Series X. So yeah, the game loads up. That's nice. And like, you know what? I feel like playing Destroy Humans again. Let's go back to it. It has Quick Resume. So, the game loads up, and we are right where we just left off. So, it loads extremely fast, basically. I'm playing with one hand right now, so excuse the terrible gameplay. And I'm filming with the TV just because I'm lazy. Plus, it feels more authentic, I guess. Also, the game runs with Auto HDR, and it's 60 FPS on the Xbox Series X, so it's a really great place to play the game. And PS5 is a good place to play it too. But there are benefits. Now, is the Series X the best place to play the game? Well, it all depends, really. Yeah, you could play it on PC, and it could be the best if your computer can run it. Which I heard the game is pretty easy to run on PCs. Now, the Xbox, it has the Quick Resume feature, which is awesome. PS5 doesn't have it. But the PS5, it is a great system. I mean, it depends. just buy the game on whatever platform you really want. Even Stadia, honestly, if you use it. The Stadia version isn't really that bad, except it doesn't have death ray burns into the ground when you shoot the ground, for some reason. That's one thing I hope the Switch version has, is those burn marks, because it's pretty fun to just burn the ground. Those are just really cool to do. Yeah, sorry, this video is not scripted, so I might be all over the place. And at this part of the video, I'm just going to be talking a little bit, I guess. Yeah, so PC version, it's great if you could run it. If you have an SSD on a PC, it could load quickly. Runs nicely, too. I have a laptop I play it on. It's fun. I don't know about Mac, but I think you could probably do boot camp to run Windows. Then PS4, I played it on PS4, on the base PS4, and it ran okay. Not the smoothest. And then the Xbox One, I never played it on the original Xbox One. I played it on the One X when it came out. Ran smoothly. And now on the new systems, they both run great on them. But the Series X, I think it does run the game in 4K, so it does look nicer. And it does load it slightly faster, but only by a couple seconds, so it's not that big of a difference. Stadia, it loaded at, I think, a decent speed. Actually, I can't remember. And the Switch version, we'll have to see how that runs, and I'm interested to seeing how that goes. Alright, so don't really have anything else to talk about. Destroy Humans 2 is probably getting a remake. I'll do a video talking about that when they have an official trailer. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be awesome, honestly. And, yeah. I'm just, don't have anything else to talk about, so bye.